You'd be Mrs. Dutton.
I would.
Seems we're neighbors. I've acquired the Strafford Ranch.
Well, this is the Yellowstone, and you have no rights here.
Jacob, you can't start a range war.
Range war's already started.
How much land do you want?
I want the whole valley.
Either we take this fight to them, or it's coming to us.
Men kill quick with a bullet or a noose, but your fight is with me, and I kill much slower.
Clearly, we love watching you. I'm just so curious about why you still do what you do. When it comes to this project, right? This is not an easy one. What lights you up about it?
I love to work.
Yeah.
I love to work. I enjoy the company of other storytellers and actors, technicians, grips. It's fun. It's problem solving.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I love about it. And we've got a great script. I love great stories, and I love being part of great stories.
And that's what I wanted to ask you about too, because I think Sheridan does such a great job. But I know that you will not say yes to somebody unless you truly know, like, and you're in their mind, you know what makes them tick. So what makes Jacob Dutton tick?
I'm still figuring it out, and I think Jacob Dutton is still figuring it out. But there's a certain determination to the man. There's a certain wit and intelligence. But he's beset by terrible pressures.
Yeah.
There's drought, which is causing less grass to grow. Competition for the grass is increased with sheepherds who have come to Montana, and bank loans are hard to come by, and that's always been a big part of ranching and farming. And he's got his back against the wall, and how he solves these problems is sometimes graceful and sometimes brutal.
I would love to ask you this, because something I know that I'm going to enjoy with this one is that I get to spend time with your character. It's not just a movie, right? And I think that Sheridan does a really good job with that too. We get to know these people over time.
Yeah.
Are there any of your characters, your past characters, that you wish you could have more time with, that like you'd love to go back to and just explore a little bit more?
Well, it's not something that has occurred to me, so I don't have a ready answer to that. But you're right. There's something very particular and unique about the way Taylor Sheridan builds character. And he writes such good dialogue that it really articulates character and story at the same time.
Yeah. And there is one character that you'll be going back to. So I will re-ask you this question when I interview you for Indiana Jones. But I am just curious of what made you said yes to going back to that franchise.
Revealing another aspect of character and finishing the story.
Tell the world what happens when they cross me.
Greed will be the thing that kills us all.
Yeah. And when I say working with Helen Mirren again, after I think it's been 36 years, you say?
It's been too long.
It's gonna be the last thing you ever do.